We are live tonight. We are live. We are live. And the judge postponed his hearing till next week. Next week. Will P. Diddy get out of prison, guys, out of jail? Is that a ticket out? Man, listen, guys, we don't know. We have to think about this one, guys. We have to think about that one. What do you guys think? Leave your comment. Wait for some people to log in the chat tonight, guys. Your chat is live. I am live. I'm live. 39 minutes, 39 seconds in, guys. Wait for some people to log in. What's going on, guys? We are live. Good evening, welcome to the chat. Good evening, welcome to the chat. Good evening, people. Good evening, good night, wherever you are this tonight. Welcome to the chat, guys. Welcome to the chat tonight. Guys, there's a strong possibility this man might come out of prison, out of jail. We don't know. There's a strong possibility, guys. What do you guys think? You know what I mean? Because they both, to what went down today was a back and forth argument, a back and forth in court between the prosecutor and I guess the plaintiffs, back and forth with the judge, back and forth, and both parties gave good argument. Both parties gave good argument, and to rest the case, the prosecutor said to the judge that this man, you know, should remain in lockup because you know he's a threat. You know, he's a high risk to the witnesses and things like that. But away from that, the judge, you know, decided to think about it because P. Diddy lawyers, man, they came today, guys. They came very well. I got to give them credit, guys. You got to give, those lawyers came prepared today because guess what? They gave enough information to the judge to let the judge say, wait a minute here. I got to think about this one. I can't make a decision today. I got to think about it, even though we know they don't want to release this man. But they gave a good argument, guys. I'm not trying to put up for P. Diddy, but common sense tell you this. If the judge have to say, wait a minute here, let me think about certain things. Because let me tell you something, guys. A lot of things, you know, we don't know about this case, you know, a lot of things, and a lot of things we don't know. But regardless of that, guys, regardless of that, next week we shall know what the judge verdict is. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that the judge will decide to let this man out on bail? $50 million bail. And also, guys, there's stipulation to how this man get out, because they speaking on about a house, a 3-bedroom house, and they talking about, you know, 24-hour security to watch this man, make sure he's not, you know. So that is what they're speaking on, and the judge look like the judge will have to think about certain things, cannot make a decision today. So they postponed it to next week. So, you know what I mean? We're going to know, man. We will know, guys. Is that a good thing? Leave your comment, guys. Leave your comment in the chat how you guys feel about, you know, what's going on. The judge postponed this. The judge can't make a decision. I wonder maybe he used one of our doors. What do you mean, what doors? What door? What door you think he used? What do you mean, what door? Explain. Explain, Mike. Explain that. What door are you talking about? Because, you know what I mean, give me a little more information what you're speaking on. And press the like button, guys, when you come in the chat. Cause listen, there's more to this, because let me tell you something. You know what I mean? There's more to this, because let me tell you, for the judge to postpone, listen, and the judge, you know, it's a lot of things with the laws, guys. There's a lot of things with the law. There's a lot of things with the law that we don't know as citizens out, you know, just speaking our mind and our opinion. At the Monster Incorporated, probably, yeah. Listen, man, listen, Mike. You never know, man. This thing go deep, man. Let me tell you something. I came to the understanding. This is where the there is a sex ring in New York, and I come to the understanding that when majority of where these people live, you follow the trail, or the money trail, or the residency trail. Majority of these people live in California, and they live in Florida, Miami, and they live in New York, and they have access to go to like the Hamptons and things like that. Those 3 states, and maybe Jersey, you know, Jersey, you know, because, but let me tell you something, guys. Those states, man, those 3 major states that I named, New York, California, and Florida, those 3 states, I believe that is where the sex trafficking is taking place in this area of this side of you could say the, you know, New York side, you know, South side, South Ferry side, whatever, you know, on this side, New York. But all those 3 states, man, you know what I mean, it's, you know what I mean, the judge got to make a decision, guys, you know what I mean, because don't forget, he appealed it. He appealed, you know, reason why he cannot come out on bail, and, you know, so he made a good argument today where the judge could not make a decision today. So, you know, that is where we stand, guys. Leave your comment. How you guys feel about that? You think this man going to get bail or not? You know what I mean? But we got to look at this, you know, on a legal, you know, I'm not a lawyer, but I'm just speaking the little knowledge that I know how things, you know, operate in the legal system in America, right? Or in the state of New York. You know what I mean? It's listen, either way, even if they let him out, he's not scot-free. But regardless, I don't know, guys, it's a very touch and go, because for the judge not to make a decision today, because you figured that they have all the information, everything that they need for the judge to say, okay, this man, unfortunately, you know, we understand, but you cannot be released. But the judge did not make that. The judge did not say that. The judge could not make a decision. So now the decision is wait until next week, where we all sitting to and wait and see what decision that the judge going to make. Strong possibility that this man could get bail. There is, because you given his defense gave the judge for him to something to think about. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Do you agree? Anyone agree in the chat? Do you agree with my argument? Am I being fair? You know, I don't want to be one-sided and say, oh yeah, this man in the monster, I need to throw away the key. Because in the eye of the legal system in the United States, we are innocent until we are proven guilty, even though they might have, as they say, mountain and mountain of evidence and videotape and this and that and this and all of that, okay? But in the eyes of the legal system, you are innocent until proven guilty, until they take this man to court in November next year, 2025, not November, of May, and we hear all you know, the things coming out, the defense and, you know, the prosecutor and evidence and evidence and witnesses and all, you know how the system go. So we're gonna wait till May, and once that hit the fan, then we decide, because we cannot, as a normal human being, as people, as believing in, as we say, freedom in America, democracy. We bring in freedom. We have freedom of speech. We could, you know, exercise our right to speak, you know, how we feel, express, you know, things like that. And away from that, you know what I mean, we live in a country, it's one of the country, it's the country in the world where people have, you could say, more rights than laws. We have more rights as citizens to speak. We could speak against the president, what the president is doing. Oh, he's not doing a good job. Bush, you know, Bush or Barack, or they're horrible. They're not doing nothing. You know, you could speak like that, but you cannot speak about that. You're going to bring some type of harm, or, you know, some type of you know, gang, you know, things like, no, you cannot do that. You know, it's just like you cannot yell out, you know, you cannot yell out certain words when in the crowded room. You know, you can't do that because, you know, you cannot, it's not what you call it, the boy, you know, the boy calling wolf. You can't do that. You cannot do things, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. So we're going to wait till next year, May. But in the meantime, the judge have to decide if this man could come out on bail and await his trial. Basically, that's what it is, you know. So, but there is special, to what I heard, man, there is some special rule because the judge is asking the defensive team, Sean Cole, P. Diddy lawyer, what accommodation are they going to make, or what the prosecute, you know. So they're saying they have a 3-bedroom house and it's going to be a 24-hour security to watch this man around the clock. And the judge want to know what security. They said something about 2 security or something like that. And so the judge want to see, I guess, the proposal or the plan, what you know, the stipulation. If this man get released, who's going to be responsible, who's going to be the head, who's going to make sure this man is watched properly, go to the bathroom, someone is there. It's just like this man going to be in jail. Everywhere this man goes, someone have to be there. Okay, that's how it's going to be. So they're asking how it's going to set up, how everything, because just like he's going to be watched, just like if he's in lockup, like if he's in jail. You know what I mean? And probably have an ankle bracelet and things like that. I'm not sure, but you know what I mean. But the judge is asking what you know, accommodation will be made if this man is released. The judge want to make sure, because the judge do not want to release this man. Next, you know, this man, you know, and the judge is asking who's going to be responsible to make sure this man. So Sean Cole lawyer said they are responsible. They will make sure this man do the right thing. They will speak to him. Wow. So to abide by the release of if he do come to that point to release, who will like be looking over this man, make sure this man, you know, is doing the right thing, the security, the 24 hours reporting, and his defense, the lawyer said that they would take care of everything. They have a house that this man will go, and the security will be there 24/7 till he await his trial in May of 2025. Thanks for joining the live, guys. Press the like button when you come in the live, guys. Big up to everyone. Shout out to everyone that so that's how it is, Mike. Thank you, Mike. You know what I mean? So what you think, Mike? You still in the chat? Are you still in the chat? Thank you for the likes. Are you still in the chat? You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it, guys. But he's not out the woods. He's not out the woods, you know what I mean? He's not out the woods. And you know what I mean? And another thing, people say, oh, victory. Victory of what? What victory did this man gain? Oh, Sean Cole gained victory. What victory? What victory? Come on, some of these YouTube people just full of crap, man, just for clickbaits and get views and things like that. You know what I mean? Because they said that, you know, when they search his room, when they search his cell, they found some letters, notes that he was writing down to give to his lawyer, which is right. If I know I have a lawyer and I'm in, you know, you're not in prison, I'm in jail, and I have access to all these to write down things that I need to make sure I don't forget, that when my lawyer come, I could just give him, you know. So that was right. You cannot, you know, do that, because that was client, lawyer and client, you know, privilege for, you know, to have that type of communication and you know, documents, paper, you know. So and according to what they say, those paper wasn't anything like malicious. It was just to say, to reach out, just tell, you know, to reach out to the witness, tell the truth. That's what I'm hearing. That's what they were saying, you know, to tell the truth in court, to tell the truth. So, you know what I mean? And also, you know what I mean, we have one young lady going online, and she looked like she was just on some type of influence, on some type of, I don't know. But I don't know if, you know, she calling a lot of people names, man. She dropping big time names and people names, and I don't even want to call those names, because, you know, she dropping big time names, you know, in politics, in royalty and things like that. She dropping big people names. I'm like, you know, but who are you to, if then she talking about Sean Cole mother? Listen, If you have this information for so many years, and you know a lot of people got hurt over the years because of this information, because these, you know, those people were scared. Because understand, I work in social service, so when a child or anyone, any individual get traumatized, you know, and the person is aggressive and abusive, I know, you know, they get scared. So you understand. But if somebody neutral that is aware and have knowledge of and have this information, and you're going to come on social media 10 years later, 20 years later, and start talk this crap and this and that, and making money off of it, you are accomplice. You are accomplice to the whole thing, because you that's what it is. So a lot of these people I see that come on social media and talking about the P. Diddy and making millions of dollars. I don't know if million, but money off of it, have the podcasts and going from different podcasts and this and that, making money. You know, it's a damn shame, because people actually got hurt. You have kids, you have grown adult experience trauma. You understand? And people have information, and years later, 25 later, they're telling stories on this one platform. What? And the FBI, do you think the FBI is stupid? Unless if these people made some type of deal with the FBI. Come on now. And that's the only conclusion I could come to. Unless if these people cut some type of deal with the police to give intake. That's what it is. They have to give up some type of information or something for them to be speaking like this and nothing. Come on now. She's accused Sean Coleman about some underage person in oh my God. I mean, so you have this information, you go to the police? You are a wicked and evil person. You are a wicked person if you have information if an underage kid was getting hurt, or you are a mandated reporter, a citizen reporter. Like in my job, I work for social service, and if I see a kid getting abused, I'm a mandated reporter, or a grown adult. I'm a mandated reporter because I signed contract. Okay? So these people have this information, and years later they come on social media telling this, and come on now. Police, you just grab up all of them. Grab up all of them. Oh, you have this information. Oh, so you accomplished too. Oh, yeah. Come on now. What's up, guys? What's up, people? Press the like button, guys. See a lot of people in the chat. Press the like button, guys. You know what I mean? I'm just here tonight, just having the vibes, guys. You know what I mean? You know how Yard Chat is, guys. Thanks, everyone. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. View my profile on YouTube. Check it out. I'm a podcast, a young channel. And our goal, and every time I come on, even though I have a topic, I speak about certain things, but I always, promote my own channel. And when people's in the chat, I let people know, please, go to my profile, check it out. I have a lot of videos. I not just, I do commentary and a lot of things, MMA, all different type of, so right now, the short-term goal for the rest of the year is to reach 1,000 subscribers. So, I appreciate everyone helped out, subscribe to the channel so that, yeah, guys. So, and we just pushing the thing, guys. So this is the vibe tonight, guys. It's a rainy day in New York tonight. You know what I mean? I'm coming from New York, guys. So wherever anyone from New York, out of the state, out of the country, where you guys from? Who's in the chat, guys? Let me know where you guys from. Mike, where you from, Mike? So we just talked about the P. Diddy decision today. The judge, well, no decision, postponed. The bail. You know what I mean? And don't forget, people, he appealed. That was the appeal, because he appealed the overall why he went for bail twice, and they turned him down. So he appealed it. So this was the appeal case. So I believe both the prosecutor and they both parties brought good argument to the judge. It was a back and forth. They both brought good argument to the judge. So the judge have to wait a minute here. I have to sit back here. I have to digest a lot of things. And I cannot make a decision right now. That's what, to me, that's the temptation that I get out of all of that. The judge cannot make a decision because he said, wait a minute, both parties make strong argument. And, strong possibility this man walk, not say get bail, $50 million, his house is up for grab, special, speculation for this man when he leave, if he leave out of jail, where he going, who's going to be watching, who's monitoring, blah, blah, all of this. The judge want to know how all that going to come into play. The judge want to see a proposal, plan, and bring that back for next week. He look over the plan, think about it, and make a decision, I think, by Friday. And we will know if this man will release. But What do you guys think in the chat? Do you think there's a strong possibility? Oh, you from North Carolina? Big up, big up. North Carolina's in the house. Got your custom on. Big up. Big up North Carolina, man. Yeah, make sure you Texas in the house. Tracy, big up Texas. Peace, guys. Houston, Texas. All right. Yeah, man. That's where Tyson had a fight last week. So what do you think of the Mike Tyson fight, man? What do you think of the Mike Tyson fight? That was a rough one, man. You know, we all know it was script set up. Tyson came with a big bag. You know what I mean? I think Tyson could have knocked him out, man. You could, you know, it's amazing fight. Yeah, I think Tyson was holding back. You could actually see he was holding back. You know what I mean? Plus, you don't trust Diddy. Who do? Who does? In this point, listen. Do you see how crazy Hollywood is and these entertainers? Check this out. Got your costume. Check this out, right? All of these entertainers come out on social media talk about Mike Tyson fight, right? Going live and on X, on Instagram, and even, you know, whatever platform. Go and make them talk about Mike Tyson. Even Fat Joe made a video on Instagram that went viral, talking about Tyson broke this and that. I don't think that's true, guys. All of these people talking all that la, and you ask them one question: what do you think about the P. Diddy? You know, so they say I don't have enough information or detail to speak on that. They make all the excuses, but you have enough information on Mike Tyson now to talk all the crap about Mike. You see how these people are hypocrites? They're hypocrites. That's why you can't trust them. You can't believe it. You can't believe one word. One word, guys. And they all know. They heard the rumors over the years. Just like they heard the rumor with the R. Kelly. You know what I mean? And come on. And you know, people talk about Mike Tyson is broke. Listen, we all know back then Mike Tyson was broke because, you know, they took it. We all of that. But Mike Tyson made a big comeback, guys. Mike Tyson had a big podcast, Hot Box with Mike. You know, and he did that for what, 2-3 years. You know, I think he made good money from that. Then he went to Cannabis. You know, oh my God, in California, he's making millions of dollars. So I don't understand what they said Mike is doing. Listen, if somebody offer you $20 million, and you know, the only thing with Mike hurt his leg. Mike hurt his knee in training. All of those sparring you see, that was real sparring that Mike was doing. But through the end coming up, you know, and the fight was postponed, and Mike hurt his knee. I think Mike hurt his knee during sparring or something. He hurt his knee, so you could tell that, you know, but the body movement was nice. Jake missed a lot, man, and Tyson. Oh my God, it was script. It was script, guys. I believe Mike could have knocked him out. There was so much opportunity for Mike. You could see Mike was holding back on his punches, man. Oh my God, you could see one time when Jake do it and Tyson went boom, 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 and came up to the body and came up again with the. And could have had him, that you could see he pull his hand back. It was, come on. No, I don't think Tyson did. I don't think Tyson had his own issue back. Tyson used to be, everybody wanted him with Mike. Mike never hang with people. Everybody wanted him with Mike. Mike never went to, you know, people. No, I don't think so. No. Everybody always wanted him with Mike. And still to this day, people want to hang with Mike because he's just an amazing guy, amazing character. Yeah, total script. Yeah, it was script. It was script, man. For 20 millions? For $20 million. Come on. Not even an hour. Not even an hour, guys. And listen. Everybody say, oh, Mike looked bad. Let me tell you something. All these people, all these so-called people go in the ring and could never do what Mike did, get in amazing shape. Mike was in amazing shape. He hurt his knee. Mike hurt his knee. You know, and he almost fumbled because he hurt his knee. He hurt his knee. That right knee had you could tell it was bad. You could tell. But as far as like the body work, he was amazing. He did. 58-year-old man, a 58-year-old man, and a majority of these people that are maybe like 40, 41 or younger than Mike cannot even do what Mike just did. Trust me. They could talk all that smack about Mike, or they're the same age as Mike and couldn't do what Mike just did. Keep it real. That's why Mike is an amazing person. And he's keep it real, he's down to earth. And once he, you know, get himself healed up, he's gonna come back, he's gonna talk, and he's gonna say, yeah, everybody's talking a lot of shit, did this, that. You're gonna see, guys. Yup, yeah. So how you guys doing, man? How you guys feeling? This is your first time to this platform? This is your first time, guys? Tracy and Gachi or Cos, this is your first time? I appreciate you guys. Oh man, I appreciate you guys rolling through, man. Appreciate it, man. Check out my profile, man. I appreciate it, you know. You know what I mean? Man, it's a good thing, you know. First visit, oh man, thank you guys, man. I appreciate the vibes that you guys are giving tonight. You know what I mean? I appreciate the love, I appreciate the conversation, and that's what you know. This is what it's all about, man. You know, come on and speak about something that's good, and people get involved, you know, and just share their opinion and their view. It doesn't have to be 100% right or a fact, but it's their opinion. And that's what my platform about. You know, you know, I really don't block no one when they come in my chat, unless if they're being totally disrespectful. Then I always give people a lot of chances. That's the way it is. But it comes to a point. So listen, if you don't stop, then I put you like in timeout a minute. You know, things like that. But away from that, man, my podcast, you know, I just keep it real, man. Just real. Just come on, speak about a certain topic that I feel what I want to speak about, what people want to hear, and we just have a conversation like now. Like boxing and things like that. You know, you guys into MMA and stuff like that? John Jones? It was an amazing fight, man. Jones is the man. Woo! Listen, man, I have 3 MMA fighters. Those 3 fighters, man, they are born with it. You cannot train for it. You're just born with it, man. It's it. It's just it. It's just it. And it's a gift. And it's John Jones, Francis Ngannou, and Alex Pereira. Those 3 fighters are those 3 fighters, man, those are the people that you want to have in a dark alley when about 10 people and you have them in your corner. You be okay. Trust me. Trust me, even if it's you and Francis and 3 other people or 4 other guys, trust me, you will be okay with John Jones, Alex, because they're going to knock people out. The elbows, the kicks, Francis is going to lay people out. Alex Pereira, you know, Francis is going to put you into Pluto. So those are the people that, you know, keep it real. Yeah. I hate when they beg for like over 2 minutes. You have a nice show. Yeah, man. My show, you know, I keep it real, guys. My show, I keep it cool. You know what I mean? Listen, I don't come on and beg. Listen, I'm the type of person like this. You know what I mean? There's time for everything. You know, I come on and I speak about real things. I trying to get my audience, you know, not try. I get my audience involved. You know, I speak. You know what I mean? Even though I have a topic, you know, the P Diddy, but I already spoke about that. So this is, you know, when I go live, you know, I mean, live is different. You know what I mean? Live, like if I do a video in the studio home, then it's different. Then I have a topic that I'm going to speak about, and I'm going to address it, and I keep going, you know, and talk about it and blah blah blah. Then, you know, but if I'm doing a live, you know what I mean, I have a topic, but live is live, man. You know, you want to accommodate your audience, you know, and have a dialogue going. And thank you, man. Thank you for, you know, say have a nice show. I thank you. I appreciate it. You know, that mean a lot. You know, that mean a lot. Yeah, man. I see a lot of people in the chat. Where you guys from, guys? Where the rest of you guys from in the chat? You think if he get bail and run away? Nah, man. He can't. He's not gonna run away because listen. If he get bail, it's a very special clause that come with the bail. From what I'm hearing, they're saying that he have a 3-bedroom that he's gonna go to. That's one of the clause, and I have to, man. I have to be in the chat because listen, when I go to other people's platform, you know, I watch and trying to observe what they're talking about, and I'm trying to leave a like, comment, you know, because that engage, because we are the algorithm that engage with other people's platforms, so that's what you want to do, you know. So yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, I appreciate everyone coming on tonight, man. Do you think, I don't know, man, bail, nah, to run away? Nah, he can't run away because, like I was saying, there's going to be special stipulation They was talking about a 3-bedroom house he gonna go to, and it's gonna be 24-hour security, and you know who's gonna be responsible. You know, so the judge is saying, okay, he want to see this plan or this proposal that they're gonna bring before the judge make a decision. If he get released, you know, where he gonna have an ankle bracelet, where he gonna have 24 security. You know what I mean? Make sure that he don't escape, you know, and things like that. Of course, you know what I mean? You know, report got to be right. You know what I mean? They got to document everything. So I don't know, man. It's because right now you got to look at it like this, guys. Jump on a boat, and cruise. You never know, man. You never know. Listen, you never know. You never know. We have another guy that can't come back in the country. What's his name? Russell Simmons, right? He's another guy that refused to come back in the country. And also he have a case too. He have a case. Recently a lady came out and said that, you know, allegedly guys, that she came out and said allegedly that Russell Simmons, you know, SA her a couple, you know, harassed, I don't know, but he have a case, and this man refused to come back to the United States for so many years and years. We don't know why. I don't know why, guys. You know what I mean? I know, this is me. This is just me. I know if someone is making some allegation at me and I know it's 100% untrue, it's false, I'm clearing my name. I'm bending over backwards. I'm clearing my name. I'm not going to sit back. You know, you in another country, you don't want to answer these things. You run away. I think he's in Delhi. I don't know where he's at, guys. But he's in a country where he cannot be extradited back to United States. So without, and that's supposed to be a good look. Come on, guys, really? That's pathetic. That is pathetic. See, this is the entertainers. This is the entertainer world. You know what I mean? But P. Diddy getting out, man. It's a 50-50 chance, man. It's a 50-50 chance. Why? Because the judge have to postpone it and have to think about it. So that means telling me common sense. You don't have to be a brilliant lawyer or judge and have. Common sense tells you the judge could not make a decision because there's certain things that he gotta meditate on according to the law. So I'm sure that he's gonna meditate on it, read laws, read up on laws, blah blah blah, and make sure that he make the right decision according to the law, not according to how we feel or how the prosecutor feel. According to how the witness feel, according to how Diddy feel, how we feel, he got to make a decision according to the law on how he could make that decision within his range of law. What he have to work within the law. Do I make myself clear? That's how it is. That plain and simple as that. So this is something that we have to look at. So wait a minute here. Whoa. He postponed it. He appealed it, and he waited a couple months. He waited. Now he went back to court today. Now you're telling me we have to wait another week because you cannot decide it because something happened. I believe the defendant brought some good arguments. Brought some very good argument for what I'm hearing. Very good argument. Some good argument. And the judge have to say, wait a minute here. Both parties make some good arguments. So listen, I got to sit back, but I got to weigh out both of these arguments and see how the law, according to both party argument, and he got to look at both party argument, and is it in the interest of the law he could get released on bail, or according to the law, according to the crimes. See people understand that now. According to the crime that what this man is being charged with played a part in it. Because remember, and the prosecutor closed their argument saying that it's I'm not quoting, but something like this. It's beneficial for the man, for Pete Diddy to stay in or be detained, because due to the witness blackmail of witnesses, reaching out to witnesses and trying to, but according to what I heard, through how he reached out to the witness, it wasn't no type of threats or any malice intention. It was just saying to the witness, tell the truth. but he trying to pay witness to keep quiet. I don't know. But from what I'm hearing, there's a lot of people in Hollywood right now are paying big bucks for Hollywood's quiet. Just like I said, everyone could talk about Mike Tyson. Everyone could talk about Mike Tyson. Yeah, Mike Tyson. All these famous people, all these celebrities could talk about Mike. Yeah, this and that, Mike. But when it comes down to Sean P. Diddy Cone, everybody might whoop. I don't know nothing. But you know everything about Mike now. Now you're a Mike expert. But when it comes down to Sean Cole, people that in that cycle and in that group of friends, that clique in Hollywood, they all know what's going on. But now they don't have nothing to say. They don't have enough information and detail to speak on it. But now they have enough information and detail to speak about Mike Tyson about his fight and his personal life. Wow, really? See, propaganda, people, propaganda. Probably pay people off. Who knows, man? This is more than him. This is more people, involved in this thing than what you see here, Sean Cole. There's more people, you know what I mean. But more people gonna be, I think more people gonna be and check this out, guys. Check this out now. Didn't we had the guy from Abercrombie and Fitch, right? What's his name again? Was it Mike? Was it Smith or McGee? I'm not sure. I did a video on it. I forget this guy's name. Also, he's charged with racketeering and sex trafficking and all that stuff too, guys. Jeffrey, yes. He's charged with that. You see, people, it's ridiculous. Let me tell you something. I did a video on that. I don't mean to laugh, guys. Check this out. So, how ironic this is, right? This man is 80 years old. Were in cahoots with his partner for how many years, preying on young male going into the model. Because if you go into Abercrombie and Fitch, and it's known. And over the years, people, I never had the urge to go in that store in my life. I could go in all the stores and I never go in that store. I just never had the urge. I just didn't like the vibes. I just didn't like the vibe. It was too dark. I just didn't like the vibes. And how they dress the models, and how they dress the model and how they dress, it was just too exposing. Like you expose them intentionally for people to look at them. And okay, if you're a model on your runway, you got certain things I understand, but it's not for your everyday apparel to wear certain things, and that's what you could see. It was crazy, and he was forcing them to do all type of sexual, So we gotta be careful on YouTube, because I do have kids that watch my platform too. I do have kids play soccer, basketball, come on my platform, so I do have a variety of audience. So that's why I don't really curse my platform. I try to keep it clean. I don't use profanity. I try keep it organic, so kids also could learn from certain things. We could all learn from what's going on with P. Diddy to our kids, that parents, you should never ever sign your kids over to anyone temporary for 48 hours. Hell no. I don't know you. No. Why would the parents do that? For money? For money? Yes. So, that's what I'm saying. It's a mess, guys. It's a mess. And it just didn't start now in the industry. It didn't just start now in the industry. It's been going on for years. I grew up on Aaliyah music. Remember Aaliyah? They were all around with all of the crew. Jay-Z, Damon Dash, all of them, Sean Puff, all of them guys, all of them all around in the same age, in their 50s, early 50s. All of them, in the same age bracket, 51, 52, 54, Jay-Z, 52, all of them. Maze, Nas, I said Maze, Nas, 51, 50, they're all in the same age bracket now. They're all of those people, Mary J. Blige, Little Kim, should I go on? Fat Joe, DJ Khalil is the youngest, and he's about maybe 48, 49, but he's still in that era too as well. Rick Ross, same way. All of them guys, all of them is in that clique. They all know the propaganda guys. So, you know, it's sad, you know, that, you know, people in Hollywood really don't care, you know, because their lifestyle is completely different from ours. You know, to what I heard, what I found out a couple weeks ago, you know, the way they, like, the personal life, how they party is different. You know, I mean, it's no weekend. You know, it's different. It's just their life is just completely different. Hollywood, it's a club, and all those people are in the club. So that's why they always marry each other. You know, sleeping with this one, engaging with this one, and they all look how it is. They're all in that same pass around. Oh my God. And now you're hearing they said that a lot of people leaving the States. That's what I'm hearing online, but I don't know if it's true. You be hearing, you know, a lot of these famous people leaving the States because what's going down with the P. Diddy thing, you know, a lot of people panicking, and, you know, and wow. The same thing, you know, Jennifer Lopez too, you know, it's, you know, wow, you know, sad, it's sad. You know, and I always think, you know, names stand for something, guys. A person name stands for something. Even if you have a name like a costume name, they're leaving cause of Trump too. Yes, they leave. Yes, you're right. True. Yeah. Good point. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, they're leaving cause of Trump because Trump is not supporting their agenda. You know, and Trump is, you know, going against the grain. You know what I mean? He's roughing the feather. And hear this now. Joe Biden this Monday passed, right? Gave the Ukrainian president or government or the military permission to use the long-distance missiles that they had for so many months and didn't use it so many months. And all of a sudden, this man is getting ready to leave. In 1 more month. He's gonna do that propaganda, and it's not fair. It's not right. That's sad, man. And this what happened now. So now, and he know that Trump was making leadway. You know, talking to. He said, listen, we're not going power. You know, but right now we could talk. And Trump was like, listen, you know, he going to talking to phone calls, talking to these people. Listen, man, I'm the president of the United States now, but, you know, the power didn't transfer over yet, so relax. Come on now. We're going to end this. Relax. It's not worth it. And there's a lot of things that are connected because Trump said the bank is closed. He said the bank in January to the Ukraine is closed. He said it's closed. He said no more withdrawal. It's closed. So now they're trying to get everything that they can. And so, yeah, and so you're right, dump the situation on Trump. Man, are you a mind reader? Human nature? Because check this out, thank you for joining live. So now, Trump go in there, it's bad enough he was gonna go in there without this more issue and problem to deal with. Now, he had an issue that he got to deal with, and that issue, when he went in there, he couldn't just go in there and do certain things. Yeah, he could pass certain things, but to do certain things, he's going to take almost a year out of his presidency to get his cabinet right with those people in there to transfer and get them out, and what they was doing to make it right. Take another year. So now that and at the same time, it's going to take him another year to deal with this war that all of a sudden, Sleepy Joe just woke up. Don't know what the hell is going on, guys, and just gave permission, and so and now he's back in his office. Oh my God, what did I do? Did I do that? Did I make a mistake? Who's coaching this man? But it's a plan. It's horrible, people. It's horrible. But that's why the American people have spoken. They want change. And some people still want to keep the old way, you know, and it's not good. It's not good. Putin missile fly at March 10th. No, yeah. Man, listen, man. Things gonna get heat up. Man. You know, Trump gonna try, but listen, he can only try, but these things have to happen, man. Then and Trump is teaming up with Elon Musk, man. We got to be careful, people. Listen, I know people like Trump because Trump won, and you know the Democrat. We know what the Democrats stand for. Blah blah. You know, they all mouth. They talk a lot of. You know, instead of they do things, they put more policy. Instead of do things, they put policy. Policy on top of policy on top of policy. End up to doing nothing. Just wipe it out and nothing get done. Nothing get done. Yeah, but this war is going to be something, man. This war it's going to elevate. It's going to escalate to, you know, because Ukraine, man. Listen, guys. The last time I checked, and I stopped. I always say this. I stopped. The United States gave Ukraine $2.1 trillion. That was the last time I checked the numbers, and that was a while back. That was a while back. So now it's probably close to maybe like 5 trillion. Who knows? Who knows, guys? Who knows? Who knows? It's a lot of money. But we know war is money too as well. So, you know, someone is making money. Someone is making money. Someone is making profit. Keep it real. Someone is making profit. So how you they just sent more. Yeah, more money. Yeah. More money. War, man. It's crazy. Yes, guys. Thank you for joining live, guys. We are 46 minutes in the live. It's a rainy evening in New York. It's a rainy evening, guys. Let me show you outside, guys. Let me show you. Put the camera around. Show you guys around. It's a rainy night in New York, guys. Rainy night in New York. Rainy night in New York. So I'm just, you know, just doing a quick live, quick live tonight. Yeah, doing a quick live, guys. Doing a quick live. Yeah, that's how it is. Streaming from New York, guys. From New York. From New York is in the house. New York. So, guys, thank everyone for... Listen, guys, make sure you're subscribed, man. I appreciate if you subscribe to the channel, guys. Help me out to reach 1,000 subscribers for the year. That's the goal, the short-term goal for the year, guys. If you're in the chat and you haven't subscribed, go check out my profile. I have a lot of videos, all different type of content, MMA, talking about everything, guys. You know what I mean? Go check it out, guys, and thank you for the support. Thank you for the like and share and subscribe. Appreciate it. Enough love. So, one thing about what's going to happen with the P. Diddy case next week, guys? Anyone have any opinion on it? You think he's going to be released or continue to be in jail? Wait for his case and next year in May. What do you guys think? Leave your comment. Guys, press the like button, guys. Come on, guys. I only have 4 likes. And at one point, there was a lot of people in the chat, guys. Press the like button, you ain't coming, guys. I see 11 people in the chat. And, you know, just press the like button, you want to come in, guys. So tonight, we're just holding the vibe. We're speaking about P. Diddy, how his appeal went today. But unfortunately, the judge had to postpone it. Because I believe both parties brought good argument to the judge to think about. So, listen. Man, we don't know. We don't know, guys. There's strong possibility anything could happen, guys. You never know. This is America. And nothing should surprise you what happened in this country. Nothing. The way how everything going these days, listen, man, don't be surprised. Don't get caught off guard, guys. So what's going on, guys? What's going on in the chat? What's going on? Big up to everyone that's subscribing to the channel, guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. I mean, the reason why I was outside, I said let me stream, but I should have went. maybe tonight, you know what I mean? I'll probably go live tonight again, you know what I mean? Probably later on, you know what I mean? Probably later on. Probably later on. I'll see how it goes. Probably later on I'll go live again. So what's going on, people? What's going on in the chat? You guys, thanks for everyone for the likes in the video, man. I appreciate everyone that liking the video on the platform. You know, I've seen people coming back, liking the video, especially when I do a live. You know what I mean? I know my fans, some of the people that when I come on live, I know, you know, they don't come on, but I know they would go back and watch a video. That's why I know that, you know, I appreciate, you know, the love on YouTube, because I mean, it's a challenge, man. You know, not a challenge with content. I don't have a problem with content, people, because I just, you know what I mean, I just keep it real. You know, I speak about what I like, and, you know, and speak about different topic. I mean, and some video do good, and some video, you know, get views, but guess what? You know what I mean, on YouTube, what it is, you know, you put up a video, sometimes you don't understand. That video probably, you know, probably get 4 views, 5 views, 10 views, 20 views, 60 views, 100 views. And you know what I mean? Then the video is stopped, but guess what? Then you get another video that's engaged, and people start looking to your profile on YouTube. That's why, and you know, you could also hashtag or tag a video, a related video to another video, like to a short, you know, a related video, so more people watch your video, so your video get out there, you know what I mean? All these things that YouTubers have to do, you know what I mean? It's not say a lot of work, but what it is, it's discipline and being consistent, and just your time, you know, program your time, you know, time to do this, time to do that. Have yourself on the schedule, you know what I mean? One of the challenges a lot of YouTubers have is content, not content, but it's posting. I mean, they don't be consistent posting. You have to be, even if the video don't get no views, post it. It doesn't matter, you post it. I mean, sometimes I make a real good video, like, guys, the other day, I made a video about Mike Tyson, you know what I mean? That video was doing good, guys. The video up for a day and a half, and he had over 475 views. Anyone in the chat can help me out. I delete that video by mistake, but when I go on my YouTube studio, I could still see the video. So, is it possible for me to reach out to YouTube for them to restore the video? But I have the video. I could upload the video, but it's going to be starting from scratch. I'm just asking, do you think YouTube, anyone in the chat, know that if YouTube could upload the video or restore the video back? Anyone know in the chat? It's all right if no one knows, you know what I mean? It's okay. I just put that out there, but I'm like, oh my God. But you know what happened? Sometime with iPhone, if you don't, like, make sure the screen is off, and you put your phone in your pocket, and meanwhile, you know, you walking or whatever, or you touch your hand in your pocket, your phone, and I think that's what happened, and I probably hit delete, you know, not knowing. And guess what happened? I knew that's what happened, because when I look at my phone, get where it was at? It was in YouTube studio or something. Or not you, yeah, it was in YouTube, yeah. And my hand, and I was like, oh my God. So I'm wondering if can YouTube restore that video? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Anyone know in the chat? So how you guys feel about the P. Diddy court today? Anyone have any comments, opinion on that? Any opinion on that, guys? On the P. Diddy situation today in courts? Anyone think he's gonna get released next week? The judge have to make a decision next week. The judge postponed it. And from right here, I think the judge is like an Indian. He's like an Indian judge. There's a lot of laws they have to look at, man, to make a decision because they don't. It's crazy. Or should he remain in jail? Waiting for trial in May of next year. A lot of people say he should remain in jail. But that's what the prosecutor is beating down. That he should remain in custody, because he's a threat to those witnesses and he's a menace to society, plain and simple. So they're trying to keep him out of, keep him in prison, in jail. But we don't know, guys. I don't know what's going to happen. To me, it could go either way because the reason why I say it could go either way because if both parties brought enough evidence for the judge to say, wait a minute here, I can't make a decision because both of you have good points. I need some time. I need to think. But in the meantime, the judge is saying, if this man is released, what special stipulation you have in place for this man? And to what I'm hearing, they said they have a 3-bedroom house. He's going to go there, full security, 24 around the clock, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, guys. I don't know. So the judge want to see the plan. They make a decision next Friday, next week Friday, this week, coming up. So I don't know, guys. It's crazy. It is what it is. What can you do? That is the court system in the United States of America. That's the court system, guys. Agree or disagree. There's nothing you could do about it, guys. That's the court system. Am I right or wrong? I think I'm right. I think I'm 100% right. I think I'm right. The court, we have to wait the court system, what decision that next week that the judge going to make. How we going to go? Can he get out? Strong possibility. Can he remain in? Yeah, either way. I believe he go either way. Either way. People going to say, oh, why you say that? Because you go either way. Because I believe if they was going to keep him, why would the judge make them go to all that? I'm sure the prosecutor is not feeling happy about the postponement of this. They're not, because when someone can't make a decision on what was given to them on both parties, so wait a minute, that means both parties make good arguments. So now the judge have to think and think about the law within the law of the bail and how the bail work and how everything goes. The judge have to look into that because this is he's not on trial. It's about the bail. That's what people can't get that mixed up. It's not about the trial. It's about the bail. So people think, oh, this is a trial. It's not the trial. It's about the bail. So if the judge feel like if they make the proper accommodation and this and that within the release of the judge, say the judge makes it or release, but this stipulation, blah, blah, blah. If they do that, no one can say nothing because the judge made the decision. So the judge don't want to rush haste and make a decision. He have to think about it, look at it, read it. Does it make sense? That's what you got to do. Does it make sense? Because they even brought up that, Your Honor, his lawyer said P. Diddy was here in New York. He surrendered. He came here. They came early to get him. So all these things were brought up. All these things was brought up, guys. But regardless of that, The judge could overlook it and say, and what? You could still, and what? You are in danger to others. You need to remain in jail until your case is heard. That's it. Either or, out or remain. There's no in between. We all know if you come out, there's special things, but what I'm saying is, it's either free, release, or still detained. That's it. Either or. There's no in between. There's no, oh, let me think of, no. That's what the judge doing now, because he don't want to make a rush decision and overlook anything, so he got to make sure everything is right. So we will know next week, and I don't know, guys. It could go either way. That's what I don't want to be in that position, because that's, man, listen, that's not a good position to be in. A judge. Oh man. It's not an easy place to be in, guys. Not an easy place to be in. But next week, decision will have to be made, or must be made, because you know what I mean. They have to know if, you know what I mean. And I think, you know what I mean. That's what I'm saying. I cannot. I don't know, man. That's like giving someone hope, you know. You're giving this man life, hope. And if he do come out, he'll be out for a while, yes. But the point is, can they trust him? That's the thing. This man have a lot of influence. A lot of influence. And a lot of people in high places. That's still all Diddy, we call it. Oh, I don't even want to say that word, loyalty. I don't even want to say that, because I don't know. But I'm going to say his peoples. That's all I'm going to say, his peoples. His peoples. And they say I run the jail. Wow. People say he's running the jail. People fighting to, you know, for I guess, because money. He have money, so the people, oh, if I do, you know, protect him in this and that, you know, I'll get money in commissary. You know, people, oh, it's a mess, man. This whole thing here, I can't wait for it to be over, guys. I really cannot wait for it to be over. Because if you follow these people and follow these stories, man, it's these people made a deal a long time ago. A long time ago, these people make a deal. They make a deal a long time ago. Now, it's time to pay. It's time to pay. They have a word in Jamaica, they say, what is it? Something that every unfair game played twice, something like that. I mean, it's true, you know what I mean? When you do things wrong and not on up and up, you're always looking over your shoulder. You're never comfortable. You're always looking. You're nervous. Just like when P. Diddy was at the party, right? One of the last scene, you see him looking around by himself. You could tell everybody. And listen, and that's why you know that Hollywood did. Nobody went around this man. No, and there was famous people I see. Nobody went. Everybody was staying far away from him. It's like everyone knew it. Everyone said, yeah, your number has been called. You are up. You are up. So everyone, back then, everybody was staying far because no one want to be associated, you know. But yeah. But Tyson, you could talk. Everybody could talk about Tyson, but not Diddy. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. So what's going on, guys? Thank everyone for sitting here and me chat. Appreciate it. Make sure you press the like button, guys, so the video go out in the other rhythm, you know. Guys, I'm already about to log off. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go home, and I see. I don't know. My host says she probably want to go live later. Um, so we start. For all the newcomers, we start using StreamYard now. So I could have about 6 guests or whatever, or more. But I'm gonna upgrade the plan. Right now I'm using the free plan of StreamYard, so that's why you have that logo. But when I upgrade the plan, I'm gonna put my logo YARDCHAT there. But for now, it's cool. I just use the platform because I want people to come on the platform and catch the vibes, hold the vibes at YARDCHAT. I have a couple interviews that I'm gonna do in Staten Island, guys. The Vibe Shop. Am I pronouncing it right? Yeah, yeah. I follow her on Instagram, and I'm gonna do interview with her. Then I'm gonna do interview on TikTok with this musician, Sheree. So yeah, that's her name. So I don't know. I could stream. I don't know. I could see if I could stream on TikTok, but it say, and I have to see if I could. I know I could do YouTube, Facebook, and I think I could do Instagram and TikTok. I'm not sure. I gotta check and see. I gotta check. Yes, guys. When you come in, press the like button, guys. See all these people coming in. Your guys missed the show, man. We was talking about P. Diddley, so now I'm getting ready to log off in the next 2-3 minutes. But what you could do, guys, press the like button so the video go in the other rhythm. I appreciate everyone coming in the chat tonight. And thanks for everyone that in the chat, man. Got your costume, big up, Human Nature. Thank you for coming in. And Tracy, big up. You know what I mean? All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later, guys. Enough love. All right.